All right, let me show my little companion. I do like me some. All right. I am a fan of Alexa. Alexa has been doing amazing things. And this is just Airbnb, so we need to purchase one of our own. But I wanted to do a quick little video on synchronicities. I was actually just watching one of my, I guess you would call YouTube mentors. No one I've ever met in real life, hopefully someday. Mr. Ralph Smart was talking about synchronicities and how our angels and spirit guides, speak to us in different ways. So specifically, he was talking about how, sometimes, and this happens to me a lot, sometimes you're saying something and then out of nowhere, like even as the words sometimes are coming out of your mouth, like there's a song that comes on the radio or Alexa will play a song, or maybe YouTube is open and it goes to a song, whatever. It's just weird. But something will start playing that synchronizes with exactly what you're saying. It's when you are meditating and praying, or even if you don't do that, if you're just really in tune with yourself and God and the universe, a lot of the times you'll start to have these synchronicities. And when you're really feeling emotionally well and in tune, you'll start to notice them happen on a more frequent basis. So it's awesome, and they happen in subtle ways, and you got to pay attention to them because it's like your angels telling you that they're near you. So specifically for me, here's what was going on. I'm sitting in the room actually uploading my HappyNessa channel description video. And of course, I was updating the thumbnail and it was saying it already had HappyNessa on there on the bottom. I had a little picture that had HappyNessa on it. And then on the top, I was putting, my channel name, which is HappyNessa 1111. 1111 is very specific. That is something that a lot of people start to see once they are kind of on their spiritual path, or even if they wouldn't call it a spiritual path, whenever they are starting to be closely aligned with, what would you call it? Your happiness, your intuition, and your angels. And some people might not call it angels, but it is what it is, or anyway, that's my belief. So you may have yours. So, anywho, I was back there writing my channel description and updating the thumbnail specifically with all the happiness here, happy that, because that's going to be the core of this channel, is how do we live this life on this planet Earth? And we know this life on planet Earth is interesting. It's not always the easiest to live, but how do we choose to live this life on planet Earth and still be happy, irregardless of the circumstances? So, anyways, happiness is a key word. So I was updating the video. London, you come here because I want to tell me. So I was updating and it was all about happy, happy, happy. And London loves her some Alexa too. So she was in there trying to tell it what to play. What were you trying to tell Alexa what to play? What were you telling Alexa? You were saying, Alexa, play what? What did you tell her? I don't. You don't remember? Well, anyway, she doesn't remember, but she doesn't remember what she was trying to play. But how about Alexa puts on, what's his name? Pharrell, Happy. So out of nowhere, while I'm back there, happy, 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 thinking about the word happiness and what it means to this channel, Alexa conveniently starts to play Because I'm Happy by Pharrell, which is amazing. When that song first came out, and I was in a very, very happy place then, and still, I am now. Went through a little phase, but I am, happy at one of my peak happiest moments in this phase of life. So, anyways, when that song first came out, it really meant something to me. I played it. It was probably one of the top 3 songs I might have played back to back for like a whole month or two, until I got sick and tired of it. That's how much I loved it. But I felt the energy of the song. I knew what Pharrell meant. And actually, if you want to look at this, him and Oprah. Hold on, ladies. Hold on. Stop. Y'all chill out. Chill. So if you want to look this up, there's a Taylin, Mamacita, calm down. So if you want to look this up, there is a video on, what do you want to call it? Oprah's channel, probably, or maybe it's on different channels, but it's an interview of Oprah interviewing Pharrell about his song Happy. And oh, it's nap time. Okay, it's nap time. So there's an interview on there, and basically he's talking about what that song meant to him even before I think he published it. But then when Oprah does this, I believe she starts to play videos of everyone dancing to his song and just being happy to his happy song. he actually starts to cry, not like a boohoo cry, whatever, but a very sincere cry, just because that song music, when you follow your passion and live your life and live your dreams, when you produce that and share it with the world, it changes lives, and people can feel that energy behind your intention. When you write a book, when you write a song, when you speak in public, when you create art, whatever your gift is, when you share that, man, people feel it. So anyways, I thought that was amazing. My angels were oh my gosh, I love synchronicities. I love them. So that was a synchronicity. Synchronicities are specifically when you have two or more. It can happen in more than two channels, but you have two channels of communication that like either happen at the same time, the same message comes through at the same time, or it could actually be in a series. For example, um, today, if I went out, which I'm not going out, I got to clean the house, clean the Airbnb house. But today, if I went out, I might just go out and start seeing the word happy everywhere. I might go to Dollar Tree and they've got like this new product and it's just happy, happy, happy. Or I might go to the gas station and they've got like, this advertisement that says happy. So anyway, some people will be like, oh, whatever, Vanessa's crazy. But synchronicities are a real thing. We live in a world of patterns and symbols. And if you pay attention, you will have fun. Some people who really believe in law of attraction and who have practiced manifesting things, you can even get to the point where you ask the universe, God, hold on. You ask God to show you something, Jesus. I believe in all of the above, and I believe it's all the same as far as God and what Jesus represents and what he did for us, all that good stuff. Let's not get religious or political right now. Let's just save that for another video. But when you asked, whatever your belief system is, let's not debate about that right quite yet. But whenever you pray and say, show me a sign of this today, or I want to see this today, you can get very specific. And once you start to believe that, one, it's possible for anything to manifest in a given day or in a given time frame, then you'll start to see it. Yeah. So London, don't hack my video quite yet, baby. I'll give you your time. Okay. So look at her diaper. Law of attraction's a real thing. So let's London, look at the baby. Oh no, I gotta change that butt. So synchronicities are real. Law of attraction is a real thing. I can give y'all more examples of, let's see. What are some more examples of law of attraction? Yeah. Well, one of my biggest, I've talked about this in another video, is my car. My car that I still have, my little Honda Civic, was like, even before I went through a phase of not believing in God. And when I came back around to feeling like I need some Jesus in my life. And so I was kind of taking this experimental approach with God and prayer and law of attraction. And I pretty much prayed. I did my research. I said, well, if I'm going to have a car, I need something like a Honda Civic. It's good on gas, reliable, good reviews. And then 2 days later, it popped up in a neighborhood that I was driving past. And the Blue Book value for the car was $8,000, but it was on sale for $3,900. Long story short, I manifested that car, purchased that car, still have that car to that day. Love me some Olivia is her name. So law of attraction is real, prayer is real, God is real, Jesus is real. Life is real, obviously. So synchronicities, if you don't feel that you see them quite yet, it's not to say that you're not on the right path, because what's probably happening is they're there, but you're probably not noticing them. A lot of us are busy and distracted with lives. And so sometimes until we are more focused with our faith and our practice, we don't see the signs. Hold on. Taylor can get up. Come on, Taylor. Taylor, come on, sweetie. Come on, baby girl. Come on, you can get up. I got enough lap. Trust me, I got enough lap. Come on, baby. So it's not to say that everyone has to experience life in the same way or spirituality in the same way, your faith. But it's to say that for most of us, once you are, oh, buddy, we know it's time for a nap, but it's not time for you to be sensitive on my video. So it's to say, yeah, okay, I'll let you hack it. I'm done. I'll let you hack the video now. What's up? What do you want to say?
I just wanted to say, hey, G-Squad.
London, you gotta make up your own saying, because we're not. What are you saying? That's not our channel.
G-Squad.
Who you can? Okay, shout out their channel. Which channel do you like watching on YouTube?
Callie.
Callie's channel. And what is their channel called?
G-Squad. Squad.
T Squad? I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's
They said it was
the girl
the
named
T
Callie, and it's the family. I think they have, it's a girl and a boy, right? It's Callie, and she has a brother.
Yes. And another brother.
She has 2 brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Taylor, what you doing back there, baby girl? Want to say hey? That hair needs to get brushed. She needs to get a diaper change.
Look.
What's up? What you want to show?
Do this.
Mm-hmm.
The dots. You can't see because I have to see.
So you would notice a lot of my videos will wrap up right at 11:11. That's actually intentional. It's my way to send back the message that I am paying attention and I'm being intentional about my life, about the symbols, and about happiness. Look at that little lizard just... Hold on, it's on the inside. Let me go show the little lizard. Yeah. Look at the lizard. Or whatever it's called. Oh, they are so fast. I don't know if that's even in the video. Florida. We're down here in Florida. Those things just pop out of nowhere. I used to catch those when I was little baby girl, but I'm a different person, honey. So.
I want to touch it.
All right, say toodles.
No.
Baby, I'm wrapping it up at 11:11.
I want to see them.
Say bye.
No, I